Homeboy.
Look, man, this is the Cocaine Cowboy mix. This is music where gangster rap comes from. Shout out to the CIA. From the 80s. This is where for giving us gangster rap. Pretty much everything that has to do with the game, man, from making us stronger. What does not kill us makes us stronger. Look, we got cocaine from South America to come here. They turned it into crack, and the effects just keep going and going and going. They poison us from the inside out. We went from Black Panthers and Brown Berets and the Chicano movement, and they admitted Crips, Bloods, and Barrios, and we just still money getting gangs, and everybody just lighting each other up, man. Blood everywhere. Kids, orphans, done on purpose, man. It's a bad situation. Everybody starts chasing material things, man. All the name brands out there. Everybody got lost, man. Behind that dollar bill. We'll talk about this more, man. But the whole time now, we were being turned into a prison planet. Cocaine Cowboys #1. Shit. Ice-T, 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning, police at my door. Fresh Adidas squeak across the bathroom floor. Out my back window, I make my escape. Didn't even get a chance to grab my old school tape. Mad with no music, happy cause free. And the streets to a player is the place to be. Got a knot in my pocket weighing at least $1,000. Gold on my neck, my pistol's close at hand. I'm a self-made monster of the city streets. Remotely controlled by hard hip-hop beats. But just living in the city is a serious task. Didn't know what the cops wanted, didn't have time to ask. See my homeboys cooling way out. Told them about my morning cold, bugged them out. Shot a little dice, till my knees got sore. Kicked around some stories about the night before. Posse to the corner where the fly girls chill. Threw action at some freaks till one bitch got ill. She started acting silly, said we would not quit. Call us all punk pussy, said we are one shit. As we walked over to her, hoe continued to speak. So we beat the bitch down in the goddamn street. But just living in the city is a serious task. Bitch didn't know it, hit her, didn't have time to ask.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, the message. Straight G right here.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage, you know they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise, got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Standing on the front stoop, hanging out the window, watching all the cars go by, roaring as the breezes blow. A crazy lady living in a bag, eating out of garbage pails, used to be a fag hag, such a dance to tango, skipped the life and dango, a zircon princess seemed to lost her senses. Down at the peep show, watching all the creeps, so she could tell her stories to the girls back home. She went to the city and got so did it. She had to get a pimp, she couldn't make it on her own. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Roger and Zap, so rough, so tough. Come on.
Now wait a minute.
Back in the days, man, those are the smash we used to go in the middle of the night with this big ass tank. It was called the Batarang. It's Toddy T in the Batarang. It's probably considered the first gangster rap record of the modern era.
Went through my pants.
Drug busters, you better beware and don't turn your head as if you don't care.
Because they got it.
They got it. They say they got you right in their hands and they don't need no proof. They say they sick and tired of snatching down bars. Cause on the tow trucks, it's making it hard. And by the time they get in to your pad, you done flush it down the toilet. And now they're mad, and so they mad as hell and take you to jail. But you out the next minute, cause you post bail. And on the very next day, you say, what the heck? You get a letter in the mail and it's a DA reject. And you're jumping up and down, cause it ain't no case. And to the police, that is a waste. But yeah, rock man, you'll see it soon. And you won't hear snatch, you'll hear a boom. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang. The Batarang. You can't stop it, baby. The Batarang.
Spider D, Smurfy's Dance. Nucleus, jam on it. This was a monster hit back in the day, man. This record was being played everywhere, every town. That's the Cocaine Cowboy Mix, Homeboy Radio.
Down and then giving no slack like a boogie king with the sack of Big Macs. Throwing body jerk. Make you throw your hands up in the air, shake your booty and scream, oh yeah. 'Cause we are the jam on crew and jamming on niggas how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down. So come on, people, check out the sound. Check out the sound. Check out the sound. Check out the sound. Check out the sound.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jimmy B. And I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, 'cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see. 'Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do. And I joined with the Jam on production crew. So go crazy, so go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. 'Cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaky D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat, but that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Go the Jam on crew and rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam on's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance on that, then go on ahead and blow it. 'Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with whoopers made of steel. And when we bought our set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet. And when I'm on the set, I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies with the sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. My Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I can do rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on my mama, jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep jamming to the Jam on production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it.
Planet Patrol. Play at your own risk. Now we get the cocaine. The cocaine goes to crack. Crack is much cheaper, much faster to get off. It lasts a lot longer. You know, you make more money from your coke, and you turn it to crack. The usage is everywhere. Gangbanging is everywhere. People dying like crazy. People hooked, strung out on it, ODing. It's crazy, man. The neighborhoods are terrible. Shootings everywhere. Then you get the prison complex put together with the state, and they push up the laws. They push up the laws. Anything associated with drugs, you're gonna have to pay a stiffer penalty. You're gonna do more time, which for them means more money. This is called the war on drugs. We were pushing for the war on drugs, man. This is put up on us for taking the bait. This is just a good example of how anything you put your mind to in this world can happen. We can change. We can do anything we want. I'll get with you at the end of this, but for now we're going to Houdini and France.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, before we go any further, let's be friends.
The word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends.
And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool.
We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day.
Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends.
Too short, city of dope.
City of dope, I call it O. Can't be broke, selling coke. Fat ropes, shattered hopes. Fresh cars and all that dope. Base heads keep the trade alive. Nobody knows about a 9 to 5. Everybody's just trying to survive. You need a gun, can't use those knives. You got a bullet, well just pull it. And if you trip, get pistol whipped by a psycho maniac sick in his head. Wanna be a gangster, now he's dead. His brother took over, ain't no sweat. Bought a new drop top white Corvette. Now he's buying keys, making G's. And all the girls say, won't you please take me in the city of dope. You see, I'm hard as hell, no ghetto chill. You play it dumb, but the game is real. You wanna stop my money, how? You keep smoking, I'm selling out. It's called the city of dope, might be your town. Get a piece of the rock, turn your life around. So cool, don't even trip. You got the sack, get on the tip. A resident in the city of dope. And every day I'm selling coke. I'm never broke, I don't smoke. I sold a rock and made you have a stroke. Pay me cold cash, you know I won't need Bruno. I hit you with my gat and then I won't come back. Like my peanut butter top with the candy paint. All the high school tenders drop down and faint in the city of dope.
Rest in peace, Seagram. Darkness. Always went hard, man. Kick it.
A player. What is it to be a player? Used to be a savior, now you're in the paper for a caper. Got crossed and lost in a glamour. Want to learn about street glamour. Seeing the game from an exterior view, look at the interior. Manipulized for fools. A wise man knows when they claim mistakes, and the wiser of wise learn from others' mistakes. So don't let the game deceive you, mislead your mind. The grind only leads to death or time, and there's no alternative. No matter how fat you live, it's all destined to give up. Like stuff done, ran out of luck. The game has passed you by. Now you hold a beggar's cup. You say if I wouldn't did this, everything's a if. Everything in the past now is just a myth. So fake reality is this, but you're the distance. What you got in the game, shoulda knew the consequences. Now you're caught in a worldwide gimmick. Big gangsters you mimic. Now you're lost in the epidemic of the big city. city hustle and bustle and tuggle. And you say to yourself, damn, life's a struggle. But you continue to walk down the dark road. Don't you know what glitters ain't always gold? I was told to get in and get out, stay out and about and don't run my damn mouth. My teenage years, I was stripped from the game, believe sitting in a jail cell with gritty teeth, waiting for the day to get out, which was soon, so I could boom and be bigger than Thomas Calhoun. But down the same old road, I got burned and burned. And now it's time for a brother to make a U-turn. I didn't want to get caught in the psycho drug mode. Beware of the dark road.
I mean, being rich and black means something, man. Don't you know that? Being poor and black don't mean shit. We're living in different times. When you and I were young kids, I mean, there were no heroes. We got all sorts of heroes now. But there are kids out there who look up to me, man. Man, can't you see that's just teaching black kids to exploit their own kind? And that's sick. Well, it's not sick, man. It's sick when you get a chance to get out of a rat-infested ghetto and you...
All in the same game. The Easy E-verse.
Last but not least, yo, Easy's no sellout. And if you can't hang in the streets, then get the hell out. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You have your own freedom of choice who to listen to. You know good from bad, fat from foul, right from wrong. Now your mother's singing that sad song. My baby ain't never hurt nobody. But he still got smoked at Baby's party. But you're not the first or the last. You're nothing but a short story from the past. You're dead now, not number one but a zero. Take notes from
I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. You're the one who's guilty. I'm not guilty. Lawmakers, the politicians, the Colombian drug lords, all you who lobby against making drugs legal, just like you did with alcohol during the Prohibition. You're the one who's guilty. I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. You're the one who's guilty.
It was once said by a man who couldn't quit. Dope man, please can I have another hit? The dope man said, "Cluck, I don't give a shit if your girl kneel down and suck my dick." It all happened and the guy tried to choke her. Nigga didn't care, she ain't nothing but a smoker. That's the way it goes, that's the name of the game. Young brother getting over by slanging cane. Go around his neck and 14K habit. Bitches clocking on his dick 24/7. Plus he's making money, keep the bass heads waiting. Rolling 6-4 with the fresh ass baby. Living in Compton, California, CA. It's Uzi up your ass if you don't get paid. Nigga begging for credit, he's knocking out teeth. Clocking much dollars on the 1st and 15th. Big water money, nothing less than a 20. Yo, you want a 5 on the dope man, got plenty. To be a dope man, boy, you must qualify. Don't get high off your own supply. From a key to a G, it's all about money. 10 beats for a 10 bass pipe comes free. And people out there not hip to the fact, if you see somebody getting money for crack, he's the dope man, dope man. Hey man, give me a hit. Dope man, dope yo, man, fuck that shit. Dope man, dope man. We just can't quit. Dope man, dope man. Well, suck this bitch.
Wait a minute, who the fuck are you talking to? Do you know the fuck I am? Man, I can't believe this shit. This bitch is trying to gank me. Yo, I was slapping upside your head with 9 inches.
It's Compton's Big Master Spade. Better get your gun.
When I'm on the mic, I take no slack, and every time they can see me, in the gap. I got 38s and 22s. You mess with me, I'm gonna bust on you. I got a 357 and a M16. They call me Max Spade and TCK. Now I'm Compton is the city where the homeboy stayed. We're rolling in a different car every day. Can't roll too hard, gotta watch my back. Cause if I don't, I just might get jacked. Now Compton is the city of a lot of fun. Can't walk down the street. Can't walk down the street. Can't walk down the street without my gun.
This is Street Wars by Palmer Force 2. Homeboy Radio. Man, if you thought things were bad in Cali, oh man, in Miami it was bonkers, man. Homeboy Radio.
Everywhere you look, you'll see the battle going on. The streets are on fire and no one thinks it's wrong. People just don't know the realities of life.
body, and everybody moves apart in that party. I'm hanging out tough, rocking late at night, running wild in the town of the neon light. You either play some ball or stand in the hall. You gotta make something out of nothing at all. I'm sitting in the classroom learning the rules, and it says you can't do graffiti in school. They can't be wrong in the hollowed hall, so my notebook turned into a brick wall. The heart of a lion and the courage of three, in the mind of a man which wiser than me. You're the soul of the brother who won't come back, who died in my arms on the railroad track. Cause I'm caught in the rat race, looking for my own space. It gotta be a better place for you and me. There's pie in the sky and an eye for an eye. Some people gotta die just to be free. Search for justice, what do you find? You find just us under the unemployment line. You find just us sweating from dawn to dusk. There's no justice, it's just us. Still life urban, masterpiece. Your trademark was written on chains and walls. $1 million gift, only God released. And yet you got killed for nothing at all. So after this, there'll be no more hard times, no more bad times, and no more pain, no more chump change, none of that bull. Just movies, museums, and the Hall of Fame. So all you hip hops, get on up and let's take it to the top where we belong. Cause the age of the Beat Street wave is here.
Word for word, probably the most beautiful street poetry ever created. Word up.
And to let me know I'm rocking the microphone, everybody say remote. Remote. A newspaper, birds in the sand, and the headlines say man destroys man. Extra, extra, read all the bad news on the war of peace that everybody would lose. The rise and fall, the last great empire, the sound of the whole world caught on fire. The ruthless struggle, the desperate gamble, the game that left the whole world in shambles. The cheats, the lies, the alibis, and the foolish attempt to conquer the skies. Lost in space, and what is it worth? The president just forgot about Earth, spending multi-billions and maybe even trillions. The cost of weapons ran into zillions. There's gold in the street, and there's diamond under feet, and the children in Africa don't even eat. Flies on their faces, they're living like mice, and the houses even make the ghetto look nice. The water tastes funny, it's forever too sunny, and they work all month and don't make no money. A fight for power, a nuclear shower, of people shout out in the darkest hour. The sights unseen and voices unheard, and finally the bomb gets the last word. Christian killed Muslims and German killed Jews, and everybody's bodies are used and abused. Minds are poisoned and souls are polluted. Superiority complex is deep rooted. Allegiance and license, and people got prices. Egomaniacs control the self-righteous. Nothing is sacred and nothing is pure, so the revelation of death is our cure. Hitler and Caesar, Custard and Reagan, Napoleon, Castro, Mussolini and Reagan, Genghis Khan and the Shah of Iran. Men spill the blood of the weaker man. The people's in terror, the leaders made the error, and now they can't even look in the mirror. Cause we gotta suffer while things get rougher, and that's the reason why we got to get tougher. So learn from the past and work for the future, and don't be a slave to no computer. Cause the children of man inherits the land, and the future of the world is in your hands. So just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you believe that you're the future, scream it out and say, oh yeah!
Fatback, is this the future? They kind of knew which way we were going, huh? It's a trip, man. Visionaries, all these people.
Man up in space, but on Earth it's just a rat race. Is this the future?
It's the Cocaine Cowboy mix. Come on.
We got people working 9 to 5, while over 10% are trying to stay alive. Is this the future? Crime is up, education is down, but the Dow Jones is on the rebound. Is this the future? Ronald Reagan says stay the course, but only a fool would want to endorse this kind of future. Every day as I go my way, I can hear the people as they say,
Hey brother, give me spare a dime. I don't want to end up doing time.
but they say it's just a sign of the future. That I thought I'd buy, but the interest rates were just too high. Is this the future? Worked years perfecting my craft. Now my boss has given me the shaft. Is this the future? steaks and caviar. Now it's peanut butter and a candy bar. Is this the future? All my money is nearly spent. Don't have enough to pay the rent. You can cancel the future.
Ice-T,
fast.
High Rollers.
It's like walking barefoot over broken glass. It's like jumping rope on a razor blade. All lightning quick, decisions are made. Lifestyle, plush. Female, rush. This high-profile personality who earns his pay illegally. Professional, liar. Schoolboys admire. Young girls desire. Very few live to retire. Cash flow extreme. Dress code supreme. Vocabulary obscene. Definition street player. You know who I mean? High rollers. Yeah, the high rollers. Street hustlers. Fast money, fast life. But you don't care till you end up with a bullet in your head.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. There it is there.
Of passion.
White lines.
And all the while I think of you. A very strange reaction. The more I see, the more I do. Something like a phenomenon. Baby. Telling your body to come along. But white lines blow away. Blow. Rockin'. Blow. Ticket to ride. White Line Highway. Tell all your friends they can go my way. Pay your toll. Sell your soul. Pound for pound costs more than gold. The longer you stay, the more you pay. My white lines go a long way, either up your nose or through your vein, with nothing to gain except killing your brain. Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. And don't ever come down.
You're through. You played.
Oh, this is where we were at, man. The war on drugs is in full effect.
That's right. That's right.
Blood everywhere. Massacres like crazy. Everybody getting money, you know?
You played yourself.
The state was making money. People was making money, man.
Yo.
That money was actually being used to sponsor wars in other countries. Believe it or not. Shout out to Gary Reb and Dark Alliance. You guys don't believe me? Read all of that. Maxine Waters, thank you. Thank you for doing everything that you did. The people, thank you for putting your head down and getting through to the next day. We're still here. We're the living proof. All kinds of new clothing lines were out, man. Kango, MCM, Troop, Theodora's, Elise, British Knights, Louis Vuitton, Jordan hit the scene. Everybody was buying all kinds of crap. Then I had OGs that were wanting cars straight out of movies. Cars that you would see in the flick were in the streets. Now, the music just became more real and real. It was going from a hip-hop, bass culture to violence. Violence was being spit over beats, man. Just people telling the story. The story of the environment in which they lived in. Yo, it's crazy, man. We still suffering the effects of the war on drugs and the cocaine in our streets and everything that was happening. Shame on you. My people for being strong was still here. Shame on us. You can't be played no more. Yeah, fuck that shit. For real, this can't be. Fucking had to live through that shit. Crack houses, motherfuckers man, getting their heads blown the fuck off. You fucking crooked motherfuckers. People fucking dead everywhere. My people infected our neighborhood. My family fucking all up in the head. Hey, you just made us tougher, motherfuckers. Anything you bring, we will weather. You know what? We may not be who we were naturally born to be. You fucked up big time. You tried to kill us, made us tougher with your fucking poisons and your fucking backwards Hey, this shit bullshit, still goes on, man. Mind games that you fucked everybody so watch over out. With. Keep your eye on who capitalizes. Follow the money, man. We're still here. Fuck you guys, man. Keep your eyes on who's always coming up on someone else. Faces of justice, but you crooked motherfuckers deep in your heart. Fuck you. You're going to hell for this. All you motherfuckers. You may have had lots of money here, but you're gonna fucking pay one way or another.